Hi guys, welcome to Jane Talks. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I know that my last entry there was probably a little bit drab, and I'm not going to apologize for it, I guess, just because that's how I was feeling at the time. And I think that sometimes you need those times in order to kind of push you to the next level of just thinking and sorting through whatever's going on in your head. And for the record, I just want to say that there is nothing that makes me happier than watching my kids make choices and decisions for themselves with confidence. That's so important that they have that ability. I know that in my young years, I don't think I had that confidence to make decisions without relying on other people, my parents, friends, taking other people's advice. And not that that's a bad thing either. But in hindsight, I think that learning to make your own choices and decisions, that's all part of growing up. And to have the confidence to do so and to realize that whatever the outcome, you can handle it. That's huge to be able to do that. And I think that I'm just getting to that stage now, and I'm 43. So to have the pleasure of watching my children begin to do that in their 20s, I feel very blessed and very grateful to have the children that I do. Their intelligence and their compassion and their understanding and the way they choose to live their lives amazes me. And I am very blessed to be their mom. So that's all I have to say about that part of my little rant from last time. And in retrospect, I know now that I'm going to be okay too. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happens in the future. I can look forward to the future with excitement and hope and I'm looking for a word, not excitement, but I'll see if I can describe it another way. The word is right there, I just can't get it. But the anticipation of what the future holds at times can seem overwhelming when we allow the events of now or the past to kind of overshadow that. And getting rid of baggage that isn't necessary. And I'll qualify that by saying there is some baggage that is necessary to protect us from, I guess, our own choices, maybe, I'll put it. Some of our experiences we would do well to remember so that we don't repeat those same experiences and perhaps lose even more or damage ourselves or others even more. So I think that looking forward to 2017, most of the goals I have are about challenging my own fears and stepping out of my comfort zone enough to challenge my thinking and push past the limiting beliefs that I have in me. So I know that I've talked earlier about writing my story, and that's what I've been working on this past week. I've been off. My daughter and I have a cleaning business together, so we took a little break between Christmas and New Year's just to spend some time with my son and just to kind of revive ourselves from the hectic schedule that we had. So we're looking forward to the new year in that way with anticipation. And I'm working on my book, and I'm remembering things that I would rather not, but that I think are very important to remember. So that's what I'm working on right now, as well as reading reading positive books as well, and working on my physical health, trying to do some weight training and things like that. So I'm off to a good start for this year. So hopefully you are too, and we'll talk to you next week.